Hey everyone, it's Fantayzia. Welcome back to another speculation and discussion video. So today we're going to be talking about the possibility of a pack coming in Q4. So Q4 is coming up and we don't know if we're going to be getting any more content other than kits, honestly. Hopefully we see another roadmap soon. We know that the current roadmap finishes in September and then we'll go into Q4. We should get another roadmap in October. That's usually how it goes. So if that's the case, I really hope there's a pack on there. But right now we have no idea. All we can kind of go off of is hints that we've gotten, which is why I really feel like we're going to get a game pack. So there's actually something over on the Sims forums. So I'm going to be going through that with you guys. And of course, I'll have it linked down below. But there's a lot of things in here that I wanted to kind of talk about. But before we do, let's do our notification shout out. And this one goes to Sophia. Honestly, I actually agree with you. I would have actually loved if both the kits were like summer pool related, which is what I expected because in the roadmap there's a pool floaty, and I know that was probably just a way for them to hint the kit for Create a Sim, but like I don't know, I feel like that was a little misleading. Like I don't know, I was just thinking like, oh, we're probably gonna get like a swimwear kit and then a pool build by kit and get like new pool objects, because yeah, we really need more stuff for the pools. And I know kits don't really give us gameplay, which is the downside, because I feel like a kit would actually be the perfect opportunity to add in like pool slides and stuff, but we haven't seen a gameplay kit since the very first one, which was the vacuuming. So I don't know, comment down below what you think about that. Actually, would you have preferred the kind of like summer splash pool related kit to be build by or Create a Sim the way it is? It's already confirmed as Create a Sim, it was leaked. So anyways, thank you so much for your comment, and if you guys want a chance to be in a notification shout out, all you gotta do is comment down below. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into everything. There is this post on the forum from Michelle. It says, do you think we will get any packs in Q4? Do you think we will see a game pack or expansion pack during the last quarter of the year? The last few years have been pretty quiet in October, November, December. With the second EP for the year coming so soon after the first, I wouldn't be surprised if we only see kits for the remainder of the year after horses. Definitely I would like to see a game pack. I think an expansion pack is extremely unlikely. What do you think? So just going off this before we read the comments, I am a little worried that there's only going to be kits for the rest of the year. However, I do feel like something in me just says there's going to be a game pack. Like I feel like there has to be. There's just been too many hints for Fairies, and if they're hinting that for 2024, that would be so weird to me. There was just like too much going on, even in the roadmap, which I'm pulling up again here because I feel like I've been referencing the roadmap a lot in my speculation and discussion videos. So this is where people are seeing a fairy. Okay, you can kind of see, I like especially see it right here as like a fairy wing. I think there's more to this that people can see that I can't see even when they circled it. I don't know, comment down below, but like this is definitely wings, right? So that's where people are seeing fairies. And I think with them hinting that in this roadmap, it definitely makes me think that it's going to be coming for Q4. The weird thing is though, if this is meant to be a fairy hint, it's weird that they would put it in this roadmap for content that's supposed to be coming June to September, because then all of these hints are supposed to be things that come in this time frame, which obviously we're not going to get fairies in September. Like we're already here. So that's definitely not going to happen. Very unlikely. Like no, I'm not even questioning it because it would have been listed here as like, I know it says and more, but the thing is, when there's an actual pack that's going to be released in the time frame, they will like actually list it, you know? So yeah, that's definitely not going to be coming this quarter, but I don't know. I mean, maybe they would hint like future things that are coming after this quarter within this, especially the fact that like so many people want fairies. So some of the comments here, people are definitely thinking there might just be kits, which is my concern, but there is some people that do think we'll be getting a fairies game pack. So this one says here, I'd love a game pack or stuff pack, but I'm expecting 2 kits. This would be so sad if we only get 2 more kits for the whole year. Like I know 2 kits are coming, but like after that, like for Q4, if it's just 2 kits, oh my goodness, that's gonna be so quiet for the whole remainder of the year. Oh my goodness. I also always feel like it's a good idea to release a kit like around Christmas time, like November when everyone's buying Christmas gifts. I don't know, like I just feel like it makes for more sales. And stuff pack, I wish, but like I really don't think they're ever gonna bring stuff packs back. I just feel like kits are kind of the replacement, which to me is unfair because they're not giving us gameplay kits. And so I'm just like, okay, how can it be a replacement if they're just like excluding the gameplay ones? Because the stuff pack would have build by Create a Sim and gameplay. I don't know. So Chad Sim says, hopefully we see a game pack pack in Q4. I have not had one in a while. I'm hoping for Cars game pack with a patch that updates the worlds to use them. I would love this. I don't think it's gonna happen. However, as we keep going, someone actually posted my video within this thread, which reminded me of a bunch of things, and I was like, oh my goodness, okay, I have to do a video. So stay tuned. We're gonna talk about some more stuff, but I don't see them doing a Cars game pack, honestly, but I would love if we got Fairies and Cars for the rest of the year, and the Cars is like a free base game update, and then I'm sure they'll like include more Cars stuff within a future pack or something like that. I don't know. So this actually interested me. So Arca says, according to some hints, something important might be announced in coming November. However, that image is looking like zombies rather than fairies. I have no idea what they're talking about. Comment down below if you do. I was trying to do some digging and I still don't really know like what they're referring to. What image is looking like zombies rather than fairies? I don't know, but I'm really curious. Sherry Sims says, I hope we get a game pack or something besides kits. Something I would really like to see are hotels and casinos and cars, but I'm not expecting them in 2023. I'm not expecting them either. Cars maybe, but like I really doubt it. But the only reason I'm holding out hope is because of something specific, which we'll go into. But I feel like hotels and casinos, if they do make a return, I feel like it'll be next year. I do have a feeling hotels will come eventually. I just feel like, of course, they're dragging out The Sims 4 and they're gonna release everything they can. You know, they're gonna divide up content as much as they can. So I just feel like we will get a hotels and resorts type of pack. Casinos would be really fun to have again. Okay, so here is where my video's linked, and the only thing I'm confused about though is this was actually in response into what hints about zombies have you seen, and I don't even remember talking about zombies in this video, so I don't even know. We're not even going to get into that. Like, because this is what I mainly talked about. But it does say here, the only possible thing that could be a hint for zombies is that one movie poster in Growing Together. I'd say at this point, Cars and Fairies are coming soon. So maybe that's why my video is just linked here. I'm really not sure. But I guess there's a poster in Growing Together that looks like zombies. I'm not gonna get my hopes up for that. I do see them releasing zombies at some point though, to be honest with you guys. They did do Strangeville. I mean, okay, that's not zombies, but like, what if it was their version of zombies? So then I'm like, okay, maybe we won't ever get zombies. I don't know. If they did, I do see them doing it in kind of like a story mode type of pack again, like that one kind of was, which I wouldn't be mad at. I actually did like that. The only problem with those type of packs is I feel like I do it once and never again. I feel like those type of packs would actually work better as like spin-off games, like how we had The Sims Life Stories, Pet Stories, Castaway Stories, and then for The Sims 3 we had The Sims Medieval, and they were like separate, right? So I just feel like that would work better for those type of things, which I don't think will happen in this generation of The Sims. So anyways, going over to this, okay, we're not going to go to my video or anything, but basically this video was highlighting this comment here. So this was a TikTok comment The Sims responded to with the fairy emoji, horse emoji, and car emoji. I'm sure you guys are all familiar with this because so many people were talking about it. And the weird thing is, it was quote unquote confirmed by a sim guru. Like there was more replies afterwards that this response meant nothing, like, you know, just a random reply. But then we coincidentally got horses. And I was like, okay, it's not a coincidence. Like that, they're hinting, but it's like, you know, they're not really supposed to be hinting those things, right? So they're just gonna like blow it off like it was nothing. Like that's how they get away with little hints like this. Like it's just emojis. Oh, like it's nothing, right? But like they're definitely hinting, like it's obvious. So especially the fact that we ended up getting the horses. So I do believe this comment means something, and I feel like we are gonna get fairies and also cars. I don't know if we'll get cars this year, but like a part of me just keeps thinking that's like the rest of the content for the year is fairies and cars. Like we got horses and then fairies and cars for the last quarter, but like cars, don't get your hopes up. I'm just gonna say that. Like, I feel like there hasn't really been enough hints for cars the way there has been for fairies. Fairies, I could see the last quarter. Cars, maybe 2024. If they came in the last quarter of the year, I would be completely blown away. Definitely like so excited. I would be so happy for that. So I also want to go over this. So someone said we also had zombies and superheroes in the home movie stuff pack in 2016 and they were not hints. So they replied saying, but a guru officially confirmed she put a hint in Growing Together together. Those movies and movie night were just that movies of different genre. Even with the horse pack announced, she still has not told us what the hint was. It could be the movie poster or something else. So I think I went over this in a previous video. Nova did tweet, so I remember something important today and I did a little searching. I couldn't find any tweets about the sneaky little hint I put in Growing Together. And no, I won't tell you where it is and won't confirm/deny anything about it. But just know it's in there and undiscovered. Refresh my memory, was this ever like brought to light? I don't know. Because I just went over to the tweet. Obviously, this was back in May. I'm looking through the replies and I'm honestly not seeing anything, and I have no idea. Maybe this is a hint that's just, you know, still undiscovered, or maybe it has been discovered, but Nova did say she's not going to confirm or deny anything about it. So comment down below though if you do know anything more about this, because I would definitely love to know. So Glamorous Guy says, I can see us getting a fairy game pack. If not, then most likely a big free update. That would be awesome, honestly. But yeah, the fairy game pack, I just think it's very likely. Cat Lover Player says, I'm hoping there will be a game pack and a stuff pack. They've teased about stuff packs returning with the emoji eyes. What do you guys think about this? Comment down below. They have responded to people about stuff packs with the eyes emoji. And I just feel like if they're never returning, that is such a tease. Do you guys think we could get another stuff pack? Even just one more? That would be amazing. I miss them so much. Like, I never realized how much stuff packs made a difference until they were gone, and I feel like a lot of people felt that way, especially like stuff packs started to get better with the paranormal stuff. That was a moment. Can we just talk about that for a minute? I remember I literally did face cam for that video and it was so much fun. Like my reactions to everything, I had so much fun. It was like, I mean, stuff packs don't have that much gameplay, but that one had so much gameplay. Like I was able to do a whole video. I loved that. But anyways, that would be amazing if we got those back. Hopefully those emoji eyes mean something. I always feel like it means something. Like why would they respond to that? There's no reason. So that's the thing. That's my thing with that. I know, like, you know, responding to things with emojis could be nothing, but there's no reason to do it. Like that's just plain evil. Like why would they specifically respond to comments asking for stuff packs with the eyes emoji? It just doesn't make any sense. Same with them responding with a fairy, a horse, and a car. 3 things that people wanted. That's the other thing, you guys. Those are 3 things that people really want to see. Obviously now we got our horses, but like, I'm sorry, I don't think they would just do that for no reason. Like, I don't know. Anyways, you guys, I think that's pretty much it for today's video. Of course, I could just keep going through this thread because people have been posting more and more in it. Going to the end of this thread, the new comments are still mentioning a Fairies game pack. People really think that's going to be what's coming. So comment down below your thoughts. And with that said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video here. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.